Hi, everyone, and welcome to Truth Be Told. All right, let's get started. Let me just say thank you, time stampers. You guys really are awesome. Always, every week, awesome. Thank you. All right, we're going to go around the world from Aries to Pisces. And then at the end, stick around. I'm going to do a collective reading for all using the karma cards. Okay, Aries, let's get started. Aries, we have the Ten of Cups, the Justice card, and the Fool. Well, guess what, Aries? It's a new day. We're starting over. A cycle's beginning. It's like, okay, I got it, right? I got it. Justice has been served in a family situation. Okay, Spirit saying the remnants of a family dynamic situation, some kind of family dynamic that you're dealing with has got to even out before you can start over. Let's look at the Justice card real quick for Aries. What is the Justice card? You're being led. You're being led to go with your intuition on certain decisions in your family. Make certain decisions that are based upon fairness and justice. Don't go, don't go half-ass into making a decision that you may regret later. You really need to hone in on your feelings and base your feelings with your logic in what way this next full moon. I don't know exactly when the next full moon is, but the next full moon will be pertinent in making decisions for you and your family and where you're headed. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are traveling, and some of you are traveling to a warmer climate. But I really feel, if anything, if you're taking your family on a trip or something like that, I think some of you, it's a trip, but I think on the other hand, some of you are leaving home and flying solo. I think some of you have actually decided that it's time to leave. If that's the case, let me know in the comments section. If you need me, I'm here for you. I think you're just leaving. Some of you drive for Uber or Lyft or something. You're always driving. You're making it's like a side gig. Okay, Taurus. Or maybe some of you are thinking about driving. Okay? All right, next, Taurus. Taurus, the Eight of Swords reversed. Good. Well, the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So honestly, you're being set free from an Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus. It's just not working. It just isn't. Either you or someone else doesn't feel like you're on the same page. You don't think alike. And it's not like you have to think alike, right? You don't. Sometimes we know that opposites attract. But in this situation, I think that you've been going round and round in circles with this person who doesn't budge easy and is either wanting their freedom and saying, this is not what I intended. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's toxic. So you're freeing yourself, Taurus, from a toxic Leo, Aries, Sag, potentially, and saying, I'm out. And you know what? It may hurt, Taurus, but guess what? you're good. You're going to be just fine. Do I see anything else with that? No. I think it's whatever patterns that have been going around in circles for 5 months to 5 years is done. It's time. Things are just closing up for many people. Not all, for many. Gemini. Gemini, the Death card, the Temperance card, and the Seven of Cups. We're done. We're done. We're done trying to fulfill others, I hear, requirements of what makes others' requirements of what makes us happy. Are you kidding me? That's not going to jive. This is the final chapter. Some of you have waited a long time to say goodbye to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Death is Scorpio. The heart of the matter is we need to expand our vision because we're leveling up. We have leveled up. Some of you have leveled up and are seeking other opportunities, seeking other ways of looking at your life, right? In the sense of, like, who is it that's telling you what it is that your heart wants, right? Instead of you, if that's the case. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For sure. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio has been either you or someone else just ended this because it's like, are you kidding me? Why do we keep going around literally over the same old ground? Seriously. It's time to take your heart and raise your level of what it is that your heart wants, not what anyone else wants. Someone is unable to make, sorry, chocolate's here. Okay, someone is unable to level up as you have. And that is something that you've been extremely patient about and with, but it's time now to seek other options, right? I feel that new friends, new companions, new life is all about the things that you require in your heart of hearts, not to let someone else dictate that for you. It's been a minute, but it's finally here that literally cycles are closing up now. We are taking our own power back and saying no. Okay, Cancers. Cancers. Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to take one more card. Wow, Cancers. We got Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. So I feel like someone just got totally cut out of the equation. So I'm telling you, seriously, the theme for this time of the year is closing out cycles so we can begin anew. Yes, when the seasons change, as I've said in October, seasons change, we change. We start seeing things very clearly now, right, Cancer? You're seeing everything really clearly. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone is just fed up, had enough, I'm out. And this came out in the Gemini read. So I will take one more card here for the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords for Cancers. It's unrequited love. And this could also apply if you are a Gemini Cancer cusper. there's unrequited love. Someone's just said, I'm done. And again, the cycles are closing now. We're done. These are cycles that keep forming to show you the way to your heart, right? This cycle is your peripheral, right? If you've been following me long enough, you know, Cancer, that these are opportunities. These are other options that you know very clear where your heart lies. And is someone lying about issues that keep coming up, that are draining, and that have, you know, some of you have an air sign that just backstabbed you, right? And you're seeking to take your cup, Cancer, and go somewhere else. And I really feel seriously that and just like with Gemini, I'm serious. This is every cup, Cancers, every cup matters. Everyone. You can't deny that when you're with someone, look at the difference here. Every cup matters. And we keep going round and round thinking, hold on. We keep going round and round thinking and or seeing clearly, both. Thinking and seeing clearly, Cancers, of it's just not, we're not checking the boxes. It's not a matter of fulfillment. It is discerning, I hear. These things that you require, Cancer, as well as Gemini, is just not fulfilling your needs. It's time to go. And make sure, if you are writing it down, journaling, write down what you want. All those cups that you want. It's, you know, 7 is just a number. It could be heaven is trying to show you that someone doesn't check off all of your requirements, okay? And why should anyone settle for less, Cancer? Seriously, why? And that is a question for the Ace of Swords. Why would you allow, or why would anyone allow, an unrequited love? Okay, Leo. Leo. Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Page of Cups. This is, everyone's going through different types of scenarios in love. And this, for Leos, could be getting in your car, going to new places, doing new things. I heard a I heard someone's going to a spiritual retreat to learn Reiki healing. I feel that those of you looking for love, you're going to find that while traveling, whether it's a road trip or, you know, getting on a plane, like a quick weekend getaway. The person, if you're out and about, people want to share their stories with you, their love with you, their truth with you. I also feel for some Leos, some of you are traveling solo to a spiritual retreat. I don't think it's with friends. I think that you're learning Reiki. I think that you're, like I said, I feel that strongly. I feel like not anything like ayahuasca. No, I don't feel that. I feel this is just learning the different modalities of healing. if you will. Let's get one more card for Leo, please. And thank you. Yep, working on yourself. Some of you are really working on yourselves and finding Tai Chi. I just heard Tai Chi. If you've been thinking about different modalities of healing, of clearing, of changing your energy, of receiving, the giving and receiving of energy and manipulation of. That's beautiful. Leo, I love it. That's very cool. Okay. And that's when opportunities, I hear, for Leos are going to open up and expand your vision of what it is that you can do. Whether that be a side job or like it's going to be your go-to. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, the Lovers, the Justice, and the Tower. Ooh, Virgo, something just either landed in your lap. Someone either landed in your lap that was like, oh, wait a second, I didn't see you coming. Could be a Libra and or a Gemini. Or it's the opposite. It's, oh my God, we're breaking up. We're out. I'm out. Someone either in or out. That's it. That's what it is. Someone is making the final decision to say either you're in or you're out. Either we're going to make this happen or we're not. Make a decision. It could be a legal separation. It could be, let me look, one more card. Yeah. It could be someone traveling. So, Virgo, if you're traveling to see a Libra and or a Gemini, I feel more air here, honestly, and or water. But I feel come land or water, come hell or high water, that's what I hear. Come hell or high water, we're gonna either make this decision to either stick it out or break it off. Like, and out of the blue, someone maybe, I mean, literally puts you up against a decision, like giving you, Virgo, an ultimatum. It's either now or never. It's been back and forth for too long. Seriously, the next full moon, literally the next full moon may come as a shock to Virgos, next full moon. I don't know exactly when that is off the top of my head, but I have to tell you, a lot of things are closing out that are not going to be back again. It's just not going to happen. Spirit, when the Tower comes in, Spirit makes us, it's always unexpected, right? Whether it's an unexpected pleasure or an unexpected upset, it's there for a reason, to show us, to teach us. And some chocolate, sit down, honey, sit down. Some of us are anxious, like chocolate is right now, anxious in moving forward, right, Virgos? So there's some of you Virgos are like, I want out. I got to get out. It's got to happen now. Others of you are unexpectedly maybe falling in love. Ooh, maybe falling in love with someone from a distance, and you have to make a decision whether you're going to maybe relocate to be with that person or not. Okay, Libra. Libra. The Strength card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So, Libra, we have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and or a Leo that, let me tell you, someone, it could be two feminine energies coming in to say, you just hit the jackpot. And what I mean by that is all your wishes coming true. Maybe some of you are receiving money that from work that's been done or from prayers that have been had, that maybe a woman's going to come into your circle of friendships who's loyal, who has your back, who's going to help you financially in whatever way that means. Let me just get a card on that for Libra, please. Libras. A Scorpio woman is going to help you. There's going to be, okay, hold on. The end of the struggle. This is about, Libra, the end of the struggle to gain your what you're expecting, what you were hoping, what you're worth. Your prayers are being answered. Some of you who are leaving one relationship, maybe with a Scorpio, and or I feel it's a Scorpio here, are gaining new ground, higher ground, gaining self-worth, gaining a new vision, a new perspective. Libra, let me take one more for you. Wow, out of the blue, you're going to feel like, I don't know why I have to say it. I can't believe I'm going to say it. You're going to feel like $1 million. Whatever unexpected endings happen, know that the door opens to a new beginning of extreme confidence, wealth, and everything that you've prayed for coming to you. Okay, hold on. They want me to say this. If someone, Libras, if someone is trying to keep it together by being strong, and maybe someone may fall, Libra, someone that you know, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Looks like a Scorpio. Someone may be falling off, like not just the radar, but literally out of your life. And that's for good. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Also, it could be someone falling, you know, a physical fall. And maybe you're not privy to it also. Falling from grace. I don't know what to tell you. Let me look at the bottom. They want me to look. Yeah, it's about money. Someone's good luck and wealth is another man's jealousy. One's good luck befalls another. Seriously. Just watch out for it. Okay? And it's not bad. It's just someone is jealous of your good fortune. Okay. Scorpio. Okay, this just flew out. The Knight of Cups. I just heard that song, Please Forgive Me. I know not what I do, or something like that. Forgiveness. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who's texting, messaging, who's going to come to you, because this came, it should actually, hold on. This is what it looks like. You may be Scorpio or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, may be saying, wait a second, I'm coming at you with this cup. I have this love for you. I need to tell you. I need to let you know. I need to actively participate in what? Let's look, Scorpio. Someone has to make a decision. It's now or never. And I really feel that seriously with the Virgo reading, we had the same action taking place. It's now or never. It could be an ultimatum of some sort, because that's what happened in the Virgo read. Okay? So it could be a message of, I love you, please don't go. Forgive me. I need to make a decision. I know I need to make a decision. Okay, Virgo. I think it's like a do or die situation. Yeah, it is. It's a lover. It's the same read as Virgos. So if you're a Scorpio dealing with a Virgo, someone's got to make a decision. Are you staying or are you leaving? Are you coming or are you going? And is this going to be the final call? Is this the final call? Maybe someone doesn't see that it's back and forth. Okay, so this is a lover relationship, okay, with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. But someone needs to make a decision whether they're going to stay or they're going to go. And they've done it. It's like this coming and going. It's like one minute we're on and the next minute we're off. What does that mean? Toxic. Let's look at the bottom of the deck for you guys. Let's start over. Can you start over? We have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So definitely a new beginning, perhaps with someone else, as the door closes with Scorpio, with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You may be finding yourself in a third-party situation that you are now wanting to get out, or they want to get out. And it's been going on for a minute, you know? Start over. Starting over. Okay, Scorpio, start over. Okay. Saggies. Sag. 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 The Two of Pentacles keeps coming out, right? Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Well, seriously, who needs to come and visit you, right, Saggies? Someone wants to come and visit. Someone wants to come to you or leave, saying, this isn't fair. I'm not feeling a fair, and I'm somehow feeling there's something unfair about this dynamic. Let me see what this is about. A decision, Saggy, for some of you, a decision of what you need to solidify the future of children. Or is one child getting more than the other? Attention, right? Attention. Or is a relationship that's soulmate driven confusing because one day it's cool and the next day it's not. Like someone's hot and cold. It's like hot and cold. Hot and cold. Sag. Yep. We need to have, look at this. We need to have a conversation. Someone's leaving. Oh, yeah. Look at the end. I think someone's saying, I'm done, Saggy. Someone's saying, I'm done. This is the end. It's not fair. It's not, we're both not putting in the same amount of attention to the relationship, and there could be kids involved. All right, so if this is a marriage, Saggies, Some of you are needing to have this conversation. I feel like I said this to you guys in, maybe it's not Saggies. Okay. It may be or it may not be, but I feel that this is the theme for so many people right now. Closing out toxic relationships, the patterns that keep forming over and over again, the trying to make it work. We're coming into the end of 2022, and now people are realizing oh so very clearly that people that are not putting enough effort into a relationship and having so much confusion about it because there's kids involved, we need to really solidify that the theme for the reading at this point, before I do the collective for with the karma cards, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the cycles ending for good, toxic, broken relationships that have been broken for a long time and that cannot be healed. Cannot. Some things just remain a mystery. Saggies, if you're in that situation, it's time to leave. I feel like you've been in this toxic back and forth, not fair, not giving the same amount of attention to another because someone's heart's not in it. I mean, that's it. This whole, I feel this for the majority is unrequited love, that people are trying to make it work just to stick it out. And sometimes, yeah, it is about the kids that you stick it out for, right? Okay, Capricorn. This just flew out, Cappies. Excellent. The wheel. So new cycles are really upon us all. Look at this. New cycles are coming. But right now, the ending of those situations, the lies, the manipulation, the no going, things are not things, Capricorn, people are not telling you the whole truth. If it is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's withholding information here, something's got to change. And it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time when it's going to happen, right? You have a knight and a page, right? You have someone who's on guard, who's always on guard. Someone who doesn't give you all the information, just gives you little pieces just to pacify you. What's that about? What's going on, Capricorn? Let me get another card or something. Withholding. Maybe it's time, Capricorn, that you withhold certain parts of information. And if it is another, it's going to change within the next 3 months. Communication might be, communication breakdown for sure here. Someone has completely stopped talking to you. Maybe last 3 weeks. It's like, we're done talking. I want no part of this. Let me get a card on the wheel for Capricorns, please. Yeah. Now we're going to talk. So when the wheel turns, then we're going to have a out and out dialogue is what I hear. Wow. That's kind of like, that's a very formal discussion. We're having a dialogue when this turns within the next 3 weeks. We're going to have a dialogue, and it's going to be very cutthroat. Could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am not sure. I hear it's going over the same old crap, but let me just get one more card. 2 cards. Look at it is. It's going over the same old shit. Yep. going over the same old ground. It's immature. Someone's trying to get to the heart of the matter. Someone's trying to really get to the heart of the situation and the truth, right? And the other wants no part of it. You cannot seem to see eye to eye with this person at all. And honestly, Capricorn, the more that you try, the harder it's getting. Maybe it's time to let that go. Bottom of the deck, let it go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Absolutely. We're done. We're done with trying to pacify another or someone trying to appease another. Right, Capricorn? You've been dealing with this for a minute. And what does that do? It makes us feel less than whole because someone's trying to manipulate. I mean, that when you see the Page of Swords, that's a manipulation. You know? It's time to go, Capricorn. From those people, right? You just got to cut them out. And that's what's going to happen. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. The Ten of Cups, the Death card, and the Six of Wands. Ooh, that's an interesting... Someone is coming to tell you, to share with you information about potentially something. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, hear me out. One relationship is on the rocks. It's just not working. And someone is going to lean upon the family for what's missing or what's ending in a relationship. I feel there are external forces here, Aquarius. You're dealing with a Scorpio. You're dealing with a Leo. But that doesn't matter as much as you've tried so hard in this relationship to keep it going, right? You fought a good fight, but it's ending. A relationship is ending and your family is going to be your support. You're going to lean on your family and your nearest and dearest, closest to your heart for support to get help, to have them listen to your story. If it is a death in the family, then you're getting, it's a celebration of life. I mean, we can't lie with the cards. We don't lie, period. Bottom of the deck, yeah, it could be. Okay, so I also hear, if it's a celebration of life, my condolences. It is a celebration of life. The soul has ascended to, right? It was just time. If it's not, if it's an ending of a relationship that someone cannot make a commitment, someone's going elsewhere to get what they need in a relationship. Let me just see what's under here. Look at that. Don't be fooled by someone saying, Aquarius, if you're with someone who's saying, yeah, we're going to get married for sure. Yeah. They're just pacifying you. They're not telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's not happening. Do you see how that happens? So look, this is the ending of a relationship where someone said to you at one time, Yeah, for sure, we're going to get married. We're going to have a house. We're going to be happy. We're going to have a family. La, 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 la. It's like none of it was true. The masculine's out. Okay? Aquarius, that's when you know. And again, unrequited love. Lies, deception. Yeah, let me just appease you by telling you what you want to hear. Yeah. People withhold information, and then when it comes, push comes to shove, and someone has to really make that commitment, or really, let's move in together, let's really look at a future together, it's just not happening. Okay. For whatever reason. Pisces. I'm telling you, things are closing out with everyone right now in a lot of ways. Okay, Pisces, we have the Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Well, if you want to move, you're going to take a hit. If you're selling your home, you're going to take a hit. And maybe you don't care. I feel like I don't care. I feel like I don't care if okay, let me get another one for Pisces. I feel like, you know what? I just want to leave. Leo, Aries, Sag. If this is someone in the family or you're just taking action, I feel Pisces, this is you taking action, being assertive and saying, okay, I'm gonna like take a hit, but I'm going to a better place. I'm gonna live a simpler life. If it's family, if this is about family and money in the family, you're again, it's taking a hit to start new. Leo, Aries, Sag could be a child that you love dearly, but you're taking a lot of financial risks. I'm not one to advocate, what you should do with your money. But if I were looking at the Five of Pentacles and I wanted to gain some new ground, I'm just saying, maybe looking into other avenues of income, investments. Let me look at the bottom. They want me to look at the bottom. A father figure is helping you to gain more strength and power and courage in order to not keep taking financial hits all the time and looking at life maybe in a different perspective with different lenses. This could be a father on the other side, Pisces, who's helping you out. Look at that. There's struggle. Struggle to see what it is you need to see without hurting others. Our Heavenly Father is here to help you, Pisces, to find a new way right here. To find a new way of seeing things, looking at your finances in a different way that will, for some, you're intimidating others because you're fighting this battle over and over again. It keeps repeating over and over again about money, fighting with kids about money, fighting to literally keep your head above water, so to speak, for some, okay? I mean, when you have kids, you have If you have 5 kids, you got 5 kids that want always and take. And sometimes we get really agitated because all we want is a new way of life. We want to live a simpler life. Maybe some of you are looking at this as, I just want peace. I just want peace and happiness. And I want to look at things differently. And maybe a father figure on the other side, a grandfather, is trying to help you to decipher how to be more assertive, right? Without getting hurt. How to speak without others getting hurt or you getting hurt. Because you have a heart of gold. But this pattern, these patterns of depletion of money, depletion of living, of not living, right? It's like mental anguish of, like, I want to be free of having to always give of myself and always trying to be balanced and honest. But then, you know, I fight the good fight, but it doesn't work. It still continues over and over again. And all I want is peace and comfort and to see a new day. You're being helped by Spirit, Pisces, to do that, to get that going. There's certain things that you need to learn, need to know. There are secrets. Secrets meaning, well, you know, when people want from you and take from you, maybe the secret that is coming out in full force is to see how you value yourself, right? Why do you give so much of yourself? Why do you allow others to take so much of you? And then you have so little left. It's not for all Pisces, it's a general read. But it's for those who feel like this. Every time. That 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, Pisces, you have to change the dynamic of how you see things and how you're valuing yourself and how you communicate the need for others to see you in a different light. Okay, the Karma cards. Let's get a collective read. Thank you again, time stampers. Thank you again, supporters of my channel. Thank you for supporting my book, The Ego Has Landed, available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. The book is a trilogy. The second book is being worked on as we speak. All right, let's get a collective read for all to see. Okay, using the Karma cards. Okay. As a result of wanting life to be perfect. So some of us want perfection as we understand the power of nurturing and healing remains very apparent to us. And it's because we require perfection. And yeah, a lot of us say, well, there's no perfect situation on the earth plane, and that's true. But perfection is different. It has a different definition. By definition, perfectionism, being in a perfect world, is all about how you see it, how you envision it, how you mold it, right? We're all energy. So how do you mold your own perfect life to encompass and to result the life that you want, that you would deem perfect? Resulting from the healing power of cycles closing finally, and being able to take that power and envision a better life. So what ideas that we have about perfectionism is about making the right connections, is about nurturing our feelings because they're real, how we react to people, how we communicate with people, how we see others, either like ourselves or unlike ourselves, makes no difference, because the only difference is who we allow into our space, who we allow and give our heart to. Our love is sacred. And when we are able to perfect that common denominator, whereby we all realize we're on different frequencies, and that you may not see as I see, but that's still perfect. Insofar as I'm not going to sit here and judge. We're not going to judge others for where they're at in their lives, right? So when we draw as you've seen me long enough, you know that I'm a huge believer in looking at everything from the horizon. The horizon is at our heart space, right? The horizon is where we find that sacred love, that truth that's in our hearts. That's our perfection. That's what we deem perfection. What speaks to our hearts as our own truth, okay? But when we analyze and we look outside and we heal the past and we try to close up those things that aren't able to say that's a perfect fit for us. If we can't say that's a perfect fit, then recognize it and understand that we need to make the right connections in order to find our own perfection of what we deem within our own feelings, right? It's how we react. Again, it's how we see things. It's also the heart chakra is the space that only tells you how you feel. That is your navigation system, is your heart. Your ego, your mind says, well, are you kidding me? Why aren't you giving that person another chance? What did they do so badly? And then we just keep running over the same old communications, no communication, silent treatment, defenses, everything that brings out all those reactions, right, are there to teach us what it is that's perfect for you. What's perfect for me is different. So that is the method in which we will be able to heal our past and how it is. That's why in the November readings, I said, okay, so how are we serving others? Because even though we're not on the same love vibration with others, it doesn't mean we don't want to help. We don't want to listen. We don't want to talk about it. We want to help. We want to know that we accept everyone as they come to us. Accept everyone as they are, who they are, and what they represent. Allow only those people in your life that are perfect in your eyes, in your world, and more importantly, in your heart. Not everyone fits the bill. Who is it that you want around? Who is it that you can literally see yourself adding value to your life? Who adds value to your life? And who takes away? Ask that of your heart, and you shall be free. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week.